My bad.
What?
Oh, my bad. Nothing. Nah.
Is No Look still around? He's in the server somewhere. Pretty sure. Or in some server somewhere. What do you disagree with?
Disagree with, like, when you say Naruto over One Piece, you're talking about Naruto the character?
Naruto the character over the entirety of the verse. Who do you think is the strongest in One Piece?
Strongest in One Piece, probably Blackbeard.
What do you scale the character?
Probably like multiversal.
Let me sing the multiversal feat that Blackbeard has. We're just saying shit.
I mean, he doesn't have the feet, but he's just stronger than Mont Dior.
What multiversal feat? You said they use multiversal, correct?
Yeah.
Now you're saying he doesn't. Now you're saying he doesn't have a multiversal feat.
He's stronger than Mont Dior.
Why would that make him multiversal?
Because Mont Dior is multiversal.
What about Mont Dior makes him multiversal?
He can create over 1,000 infinite spaces with their own timeline.
Where has he ever done that? Something that exceeds that 3D plane of existence. Where has he ever done that?
Yeah, so that's what the book world is.
The book world in itself does not equate to you exceeding the 3D plane. It doesn't even exceed the 3D plane. It's confined by the 3D plane. Therefore, within that world, it's smaller than it actually is.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's not as big as an infinite 3D plane that you're claiming.
I'm not understanding. He literally creates a separate universe.
Hold on. Is that book inside the same universe that Luffy resides in? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Great. So it's confined by a 3D plane.
Because the book is in there, but the entire space isn't in there, though.
Genius. The book is confined by a 3D plane, meaning that space of existence is not as big as you think it is. It's illusionary. It's not an actual physical plane that he can go to.
But it is. They go there. It's
all illusionary.
No, they literally go there.
You're a dumbass. I'm gonna re-explain this to you for one more time. And if you can't understand it, your brain and your reading comprehension is just fried. You're on a third grade reading level.
Man, shut your bitch ass up,
you just admitted to the book.
You talking too crazy, bitch. I'll smack the fuck out of you.
What are you gonna do about it? There it is. One Piece fandom is so fried. Oh my god, there it is. I told you, bro. One Piece fans can't hold it together for too long. Oh my goodness. He got so mad so quick. Now I'm mad.
Stop going on a tangent. Let's start the debate.
I'm gonna ask you again. A source of something that derives from credibility. Where did you get your definition from? Since you said that the official definition is wrong, where did you get your definition from?
The official definition. Wait, what's to say that's an official definition? I believe in conceptual engineering.
Definition from. I'm asking.
I believe in conceptual engineering. Therefore, I don't have to
engineering is something that you base off of yourself, correct?
Did you ask if conceptual engineering is something you base off yourself? What do you think
conceptual engineering? If you say that one more time.
Conceptual engineering is going to be the reform or questioning upon such concepts and why they're going to be passed down as quote unquote gifts and why we're going to take them at face value instead of asking and questioning them and reforming them.
Why with this sub-branch within this definition
more depth-based and complex things.
Kick him, broski? Yo. Not yet. I'm going to ask him another question. If he dodges one more time, then I'll kick him, chat. I got you.
Dodging? Right? Wait.
Yeah, the chat's saying you're dodging.
Beg the question. Wait, what if I dodge or beg the question?
When have you dodged? I asked you a single time, where'd you get your definition from? You said you're
I said, what have I dodged?
I said that a semantic and internalist doesn't derive from credibility or source.
Beg the question, W. So I said, what have I dodged or begged the question? Let's go. Track, bro. Track.
I just told you when you did that.
Oh my God. Yo, semantical internalism? Yeah,
I told him when he did it, he says, when have I done it? I explain again. When have I done it? Where's your brain? Can we debate, please? Oh my goodness. He's gonna look at the comments. Chat, he's gonna be mad at y'all. Oh no, chat. Holy Lord, I'm saying, bro. That guy's scared. One, you can speak up. You don't have to speak in the E-boy voice.
I'm gonna go Kizaru.
Alright, where do you scale the character?
Planetary.
Let me sing with planetary feet.
Alright, hold up.
Why he sounds sad? I don't know. Everybody who comes up here sounds sad and sorry as a. Kayan, I want you to know, they're not gonna agree with you, bro. They gonna fry your shit for even sounding like that. Cheer up, Buttercup. Is he waking up from a deep sleep? That's what I'm saying. He said that Kizaru is planetary, by the way. Looking for it. Womp womp. You're the one who's begging them to apply your art to help get your friend back up here, by the way. You're begging them. I'll pay for him to come back up, please. They don't want him up here. Over 100 to it's 117 to 1, bruh. I think I like my odds. Son, I'm crying. I'm saying your Discord friends aren't going to help you win this debate. Good job. Keep gifting, bruh. Yeah, this guy's taking forever. Next. Let him up. You think that's enough money to get someone who got banned from the chat up here? You're going to have to pay 50. That's in the Cash App, gang. But nobody pays you. You might want to check again. My recent videos. Free bread? Free bread, I'm saying. Free bread to beat the same person. That is going to be the most hilarious thing of all time.
Hello.
What do you disagree with?
Removal fiction.
What care do you have to go against Rimuru?
I'll give you a disclaimer right now. I'm not good at this, but I'll go with KO Darkseid.
What do you kill the character?
I'll give him 1A.
What?
1A.
Yeah, 1A. Do you know where 1A is, brother? I feel like
Yeah,
if you know where 1A.
That's
Okay,
outer.
great. I was going to say, what is the definition of outer?
Outer is transcending the concept of dimensions.
No.
Transcending all concepts.
No.
Okay.
Transcending material composition as a whole residing in higher state of existence. That is completely separate from what you just claimed. Show me your character surpasses material composition as a whole, meaning that no material whatsoever existing on a singular panel that he resides on. Everything non-physical.
The best thing I can tell you is he's platonic. That's all I can tell you.
Everybody's platonic. You're an idea and I'm an idea. You know what a platonic concept is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what's a platonic concept?
A platonic concept.
Everybody can be a non-abstract idea. My idea of you could be a completely different iteration of you. That does not equate to it actually being you, nor does it equate to what you are as a being or physically. It's just the true essence of reality when you're talking about Platoism. Okay, next. Next. What do you disagree with?
Deku over JJK.
What do you think is the strongest in JJK?
Are we talking modulo or?
You can include modulo. I don't really care.
Okay, no modulo.
No, you can
so
include it.
Gojo.
I said you can include it.
Okay, it's fine. We don't need to include it.
Okay, cool. What is Gojo going to do to beat Deku in this case?
How is Deku going to get past?
Why is Infinity going to be able to stop the character?
Because he can't get past the infinite stopping, slowing down speed. He can't
Wait,
get past
what?
that.
It slows it down to what degree?
It slows it down. It just slows it down till it stops.
No. To what degree to prove that to be the case? You can't just say it slows it down till it stops. That's everybody within the series, not Deku. So to what degree is it slowing down Deku?
What are you talking about?
You're going to have to
What do
prove
you mean
that.
by what degree?
For it to slow it down, the character has to slow it down to a degree. It slows down every character to a degree. So again, to what degree is it slowing down Deku? You're talking about infinity.
Yeah, it's an infinite space because it slows
Okay, show
it
me
down.
where it's ever stated that it's an infinite space.
It's an infinite space because it slows it down till it
No,
stops.
show me where it's ever stated that it's an infinite space. Two, that's wrong. It slows it down to a degree. Until you prove to what degree or it's an infinite space. So show me where it's
Okay,
stated to be an
down to
infinite
a
space.
degree. How does Deku get past that degree?
To what degree? You're going to have to find it to prove that it stops Deku. You can't just say, oh yeah, it slows it down to a degree. So how does Deku get past it? Yeah, to what degree? You're going to have to
You're the
prove
one
that.
that brought up that degree shit, bro.
Yes, because you're making the claim that it slows down the character. You have to find that. That becomes your burden. If you're saying that it slows down the character, okay, to what degree? You're saying, why? Why do I have to find a degree? Because you're saying it slows down the character. Find it. I tremble. Get it to 20K likes, chat. If you guys get it to 20K, we keep the live going. Remember, hit share, hit repost. If you have a favorite content creator that you want to see debate me in anime debates in general, tag them in the comments. This comment section right now in the live. Tag them and hit repost. It'll pop up on their For You page. All right, so what degree did you find?
I looked it up and it says it doesn't.
You're on pause again. Google, AI overview, core, and Reddit are not gonna help you. You're gonna lose even worse.
Didn't you just pull? All right, never mind.
What did I pull?
You looked up something off Google and showed it to.
What did I look
some
up off
kid.
Google? Hold on. Let's
A
go here.
definition.
Let's see
A
what's on
definition.
Google. What definition? No, my definitions are written down in my own scan
Right there.
server.
Right there. No,
This is
right there. that's off
VSBW.
Google.
Where? That's
Look
not
at that.
Google. Where? Where's this
The
Google?
premise definition.
Premise? Yeah, to show him what the definition of what he was using.
But it's off Google, I thought.
Yeah, that's a dictionary. That's a valid source.
Mm.
What else? What did you think I looked up off of Google as of right now? Are you
No,
an
that's
idiot?
not what I'm saying.
No. You're no. Genuine question, because now I'm about to make fun of you. The most idiotic question that you could ever ask me, right, is you just looked up something off of Google, did you not? I ask you, what did I look up off of Google? You're like, something to prove your point. I say, what? Then you say, the definition of a word. Where else do you find the definition of a word?
In a dictionary?
Okay, and where did that definition come from?
A credible source dictionary.
Okay, don't ask me that question again. If you know that, don't ask me that again.
Okay, we got hella off track. Can we go back to Deku?
No. Yeah, okay, great.
84.
So where's the
Yeah.
rate of the infinity?
What is the what of infinity?
What is the rate of the infinity, like you claim, since you said it's going to slow down the character?
It just slows it down till it.
To what degree? I can
do
slow
you-
something down to a degree. That's how slowing something down works. Speed equals distance divided by time.
Okay.
What does that mean?
0 miles per hour.
So it doesn't slow down Deku.
Hmm?
You just said it slows things down to a 0 mile per hour degree, correct?
Yes.
Great. So it never slows down Deku.
So Deku can't stand still, is what you're saying.
No, it means that he solos the verse, since you just said that the infinity slows things down to a 0 degree. You just conceded.
Yeah. So how can Deku get past that?
You just said it was 0 miles per hour, meaning that it never slows down anything. You're an idiot. Why are you still asking me that question? You just
What?
conceded. Do you not understand the words that you're using or anything that you're using at all?
What, bro?
So chat, hold on, chat. What does 0 miles an hour mean? Does it mean that you're stationary, or does it mean that you're moving? Does it mean that you're slowing anything down? Yes or no? Since he just doesn't know.
Gear shift ain't bypassing it.
It
Thank
means
you.
that you're not moving. He thinks you're losing, by the way. He's just trying
Not
to help
moving.
you. Not moving, stationary. Okay, great.
You're not moving.
Yes. So they're calling you an idiot right now. You see over the 100 different people calling you an idiot? When you just said that it slows things down to a degree of 0, mean that it's never going to slow down Deku.
Okay, so
Get out.
would it?
Get
No. Hold on.
Get out.
Hold on.
Like, genuinely, bro. What degree does it slow down?